Okay, y'all, I ain't gonna bullshit ya. I ain't gonna pull your leg. I ain't gonna, beat around the fucking bush. We are at go. We are at go. And if you're listening to this, it's because you can feel it too. The tension, the pressure, okay? The shift that's going on. You're noticing that something is off in the United States right now. We all are. You know it. And you're right. Okay? You are right. This isn't paranoia. This is a pattern of recognition. And once you see the pattern, you cannot unsee it. Okay? People across the country are doing everything right, but still falling behind. This is what people are feeling. Groceries cost more. Rent is insane. Utilities keep jumping. Gas goes up, then down, then up again. Your paycheck hasn't changed much, but the value of it has. Even people with jobs are struggling, and people who were already struggling are now drowning. This is the part most Americans don't talk about, but everyone feels. The middle class is being squeezed into extinction, okay? And when the middle class collapses, society gets unstable fast, okay? And the phase that we're in phase 1, the stress buildup. Okay, this is what you see. This is what I see. This is what we're all seeing. Homeless camps are expanding. Crime that looks unbothered or brazen recorded like entertainment, like it's no big deal, like stealing food because I didn't get my food stamps, right? Hospitals are overwhelmed. People can't afford to go to doctors anymore. They have no medical insurance. Everybody quit their jobs, back in COVID and shit. Grocery stores are locking up basic items. Like, can you go into your local store and find something that's not behind lock and key, or something that doesn't have a buzzer that goes off? What comes to my mind is the medications, of all things. Food banks with lines around the block. This is plastered all over social media. I mean, you can see it even in your own town. You don't have to watch it on social media. Police departments are still saying that they're understaffed, right? Nothing has collapsed, but everything is strained. This is the pressure cooker before the pop. Okay? Civil unrest doesn't start with chaos. It starts with a spark. A snap decision, a shocking video, a power outage, government delay, benefit interruptions, a sudden announcement. Guess what? We've got a couple of those going on. A government delay, a benefit interruptions, and these just wonderful little announcements on these people who are getting into office. They ain't even Americans. Come on, okay. Anyway, back to the point. People react emotionally before they react logically. Social media spreads the reaction faster than facts. We all know that. Crowds form, tensions ignite. This is the spark phase, okay? The 48-hour window, if unrest is going to break out, it happens in the next 6 to 48 hours. This is when the protests grow. Roads get blocked. Police response slows down. Stores get raided or boarded up. People start panic buying food and fuel. I mean, where are you seeing this at? People are recording this everywhere. Are you seeing it in your neighborhoods? Are you seeing it in your city? Are you even going out of your house to see if it's going on? First of all, you're going to see helicopters and sirens in the distance. Hello, do you hear what's going on around where I'm at? People don't make eye contact anymore. When, people are afraid to look at each other. This is the moment most people realize they waited too long. But you won't, because you're watching and you're listening. And if the situation continues, systems bend until they snap. All right, the transit's going to shut down. Emergency services delay or disappear. Curfews appear. The National Guard rolls in. I know a couple of cities in the United States right now that got National Guard everywhere. Look at Memphis. Look at, L.A. Look at Chicago. Look at Texas. Even on the border, we got our National Guard down there, okay? And you'll see neighborhoods coming together. With the neighborhood watch stuff, we're going to keep an eye out on everything. This isn't an apocalypse, movie collapse. It's not, glorified and fantasized and stuff like something, Hollywood puts out. It's the little pockets. It's the localized breakdown that spreads. And it's these pockets of insustainability that's spreading. It might be quiet in your town right now, but there's chaos in another city. We see this happening now. Same city, same day type stuff. This is how it happens. Always. Always. If you're already prepping even a little, you're already ahead. And you know this. And you know it. And I know it. And we know who we are, right? Okay. This isn't the time to boast or panic or isolate. This is the time to keep your mouth shut. Communicate with your neighbors to watch out. And do not panic. Okay? It is time to strengthen in your community. Go talk to your neighbors. Go knock on the door and introduce yourself. Okay? Know who you can call. Know where you can meet. We've talked about this time and time and time again. We're here. It's ready. We just need that one extra little catalyst to kick it off. You see what I'm saying? And being prepared isn't about being paranoid. You're going to stay observant. You're going to stay grounded. Prepared is aware, and prepared is responsible, and prepared is calm while others panic. All right? The goal is not fear. The goal is clarity. We have all these things going on right now in our society, in our towns. Okay? We just need that one extra little spark to kick it off. And I'm not sure where it's going to come from. I'm thinking they're trying it with this EBT thing and all that extra hoo-ha stuff. But, we're right there. We have all the signs listed from A to Z in perfect order. What's going to happen? When's it going to happen? That's where the stress comes in. But because you're going to understand these phases, don't react emotionally, okay? Start moving intentionally. Stay aware, stay steady, and above all else, don't become some animal out there looting and all that kind of stuff, all right? And you won't be caught off guard, all right? You have to stay ready. And it's scary because as far as it goes right now, everything is in place for the collapse. Everything. From social to economic, anything you can think, it's right there. We are here. And this is the 48-hour notice. You gotta choose. You're gonna have to choose. Y'all, all I can tell you is you need to be where you got to be, or it's going to be real hard. It's going to be very hard.